till we reach the other side. Oh, beyond these rusted gates, phantasmal skies abound, where you the wonders I have found. Oh, the worldly sights and lands, shut off the mortal troubles. You are free to sing and dance with me. Water cast, join us now and don't be shy. No heed the warnings of his souls with me tonight. Gilded our fortunes hidden by the pale moonlight, descending thought that parts revealing souls of kings and lords. Oh, beyond these rusty ways, reflections of old songs of those who dwelt here centuries long. Oh, the worldly sights and ways, shed all your mortal troubles. You are free to sing and dance with one on your guest. All are welcome here tonight. Joyous are the souls, you are one of us tonight. Sing with us now, fear not the spectral sight. She welcomes all who enter her garden of the night. Come on her cast in the symphony of night. Lurk between these ancient leaves, you're one of us tonight. Dance with us now, fear not the spectral sight. She welcomes all who enter to the garden of the night. For I welcome all who enter my garden of the night. Do you hear oblivion calls, a dream within a dream? Take my hand, follow my lead, forget everything and fall, dancing the night away upon the stage of blood and lies. The kingdom has fallen, there's nobody else but you and I. Let's indulge in wine and delight in the madness tonight. Let's rejoice and laugh, hearts alight in our victory tonight. When our darkness calls, we shall fall and fall with no end in sight, till we say goodbye. Hello, hello. Let's hope everything is working. It's been so long and I'm like, what do these buttons do? Oh my lord. Hello everyone. Yes, it's literally been months. Hope everyone has been well. I just have been it's been years. No, it has not been years. Don't exaggerate. I guess I have streamed before after the New Year's, so like it's not since last year. I know that for certain. But welcome back, Night Fury, Joe Cobb Jenner, Crystal, hello, hello. And February 15th. Hello, hello, welcome. Yes, this is it has been 2 months. Yeah, this has been since the start of year. I have streamed. Oh shoot, I forgot to ping my server. Hold on. Yeah, this is what I mean. I have I have not streamed for so long that I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. All right, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Let me let me at least ping my server. Okay, and this is the stream. Okay. Alright, get in here, guys. Oh man. Yeah, what are streamer things? Okay. Good. Colonel Lord, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, I have been just kind of away, and I have released music since my last stream, so it's not like I have been completely AWOL, but I have been sort of just taking it easy and haven't really gone back into like my usual schedule. And I posted kind of you might always say a Google Doc, but I will kind of go over it in the stream to just some updates in my life, in my projects that I wanted to announce all at once. So yeah, basically. Yeah, for those of you who are new here, I'm Enva. I am a Banshee vsinger and pianist who okay, I guess my byline is human by day and Banshee by night. I do a lot of IRL content and a little bit less so now for VTuber content. But yeah, just several updates regarding my activities and my music that I want to give in today's stream. Yeah, so I guess I will start talking about some of this. So first thing is, hi, I'm coming back with a stream to announce my streaming hiatus. Woo! Yeah. So I have been doing Wednesday and Saturday singing and piano streams for like I guess the last 2-3 years. It's been a while. But yeah, I do enjoy them. But the truth of the matter is there's just too many projects and too many other things that require my attention. And I really only have so much energy. So that's why I kind of am not stepping permanently away from streaming, but I will kind of no longer have a stream schedule. This is the most succinct way of putting this. Because yeah, I just find that even doing 2 streams a week-ish has been pretty taxing. Like there'll be so many times where I have to basically drag myself over to start streaming. And I play like piano without streaming, and I sing without streaming a lot too, but like just finding the energy to set everything up and then being, you know, present to talk to chat and everything. Yeah, I just decided, okay, let's let's get some time back. I'm going to just only stream when I really feel like it instead of doing a regular Wednesday, Saturday stream. And then, yeah, whenever I am live, I'll still ping the Discord and everything, but I will no longer be regular. Shall we speak? Yeah, that's mostly it for the streaming side of things. The other pretty big news is that I will be leaving VTSO, the VTuber Symphony Orchestra. Let me still plug them real quick. They are really, really cool group of musicians that I have been a part with for the last, I guess ever since it started, basically. Yeah, we've made so much music together, and I've been kind of project leader for quite a few of the projects that we've done in the past. Hold on, so this is their Twitter, and yeah, this is their YouTube page. So give them a follow, check out their stuff. Yeah, I was a pianist as part of the VTuber Symphony Orchestra. They still have a bunch of really cool stuff coming out, so that's why like I have still a lot of friends in there, and they're still making cool music. I just, for myself, I am just really taking a step back because there's so many other projects that I want to do, and I want to dedicate my time to, that I think it wouldn't do it justice. Like I have to prioritize selfishly my own projects instead of like leading more side projects as part of ECSO, or even recording for like the main like full orchestra stuff. That's why I basically like suggested we get another pianist. You know, there'll be a wonderful I think Saya is their new name. We have a new pianist in VTSO. Yes, okay. Just trying to get their name right. Just to make sure that they have a pianist still. That's why I kind of mentioned during the audition process. I wasn't part of the adjudication this round, mainly because, yeah, just at the time in January, I wasn't in a very good mental place, to be quite honest. And then after thinking through a bit and just thinking through what I want to do for 2026, I kind of decided to step down and step away. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it for VTSO. I had an amazing time, and I made so many friends in VTSO. Yeah, if any of them are in chat right now, don't be a stranger. I'm still around. I'm still around and still very much trying to do some collabs as well. I certainly can't do as many of them this year. Also, what's wrong with my chat? I just noticed. Hold on. I thought... Wait a second. Hello? Why is it so small? I don't understand. Hello? Sorry, I'm totally distracted right now. Hold on. How do I fix this? How do I stream? Guys! I don't remember how I fixed this. Okay, hold on. Why is it that you can only see 3 lines at once?
I'm not resizing this correctly. How do I... properties, hold on. Do I... oh, have to go back to stream elements, right? How do I stream, guys? I don't remember. Why is this broken? I don't understand. Is it this one? It is this one. Hold on. Test. Hello? Okay. Why are you... Oops. Is it the cropping? Is there a crop on this? Filters? There is a crop! Ha! Okay! I figured it out! Okay, now we can see more than just 3 lines. Okay, way back. I don't remember how to stream, guys. Yeah, I was saying, collabs. Yeah, so, like I said, in VCS I was doing a bunch of side projects, leading a bunch of those chamber pieces. I certainly can't do as many of them this year, but I will, like, this is, you know, to borrow the words from my announcement post, like, it's kind of like one area where I really want to squeeze my schedule as much as possible. So, you know, like, if I have, you know, some music that I really want to do, or if there are friends who need a pianist or some vocals or whatever, feel free to reach out. Like, I can't always say yes, but I do still want to get involved in those sorts of music collabs as much as possible. Anyway, yeah, so don't be a stranger if you are a music friend of mine. I still really want to do collabs when possible. Especially if it's something I like, I will I will find the time to do it. I will find the time. Hello on the YouTube side. Hello Melody. Welcome. And Lollipop. Hello. Not a newbie streamer. just a hag who has forgotten how to press buttons. Over the last couple of months. Yeah, for those of you who are new, let me reintroduce myself. I'm Enva. I am a pianist and vocalist who's been doing a lot of IRL and VTuber, like, music activities over the last several years. This is my update stream, announcement stream. Just regarding some evolution of my content, I guess. So yeah, don't be a stranger. I'm still around, still making music, still doing choir stuff and vocals and piano, and I guess, yeah, also doing more original music this year. It's one of my goals. Getting back into the thick of it. And then, yes, I think those are the main updates. There is shameless plugs. I'm like the worst promoter of my own stuff you will ever meet. But I finally released my VTuber debut original. Which is 2.5 years late, but better late than never. Yeah, it was like, I made like the Twitter post during my 2.0 announcement, like, hey, there's gonna be a new album, and then there was no new music for so long. But I finally this January found the time to finally finish it off. I wrote some of the lyrics a long time ago, and I wrote some of the chords and everything a long time ago. I never really felt very happy with it. But yes, I admittedly, I wanted to at least have this cleared from my backlogs before my streaming hiatus. Because it just didn't feel right for it to just sit in purgatory. Yeah, I don't like having projects sit in limbo. It doesn't feel great to me. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. So yeah, I finally finished it. Please check it out if you like some Celtic inspired fantasy music. I think this is one of those tracks where I feel like it's like old Enva. I feel like I didn't want to stray too far from what I had originally intended as part of the 2.0 debut 2.5 years ago, because you know it was supposed to come as a package, you know, as a package with everything that was new in the stream for the 2.0. That didn't happen, obviously, but yeah, there you go. It's all on all of the streaming services. Yeah, so if there's a certain platform you like better than the other, it's out everywhere. Joe Cub, thank you for the sub. I feel so bad. Don't sub, guys. Don't sub, because literally this is a hiatus announcement, and I feel really bad. Yeah, but thank you so much, Joe Cub, and welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, so that's the debut song. So, hold on. Just hydrating a bit. Yeah, so what's next? What's next? I am reopening my commissions. They were never really closed. Yeah, they were never really closed, but I didn't advertise them because it didn't really hurt to have them open, and some folks did reach out to me during, but I will be pushing them a little bit more this year because I do want to raise some funds for a project that is currently I can't talk about yet. It's gonna be hopefully something really big, and I am very much hoping it will succeed, but it will need a lot of funds. Like, I can certainly fund it. Like, to be, you know, perfectly transparent, I have a pretty decent job, like IRL job, and like financially I'm very stable, but the project that that has been already in flight and we've been working on for a little bit will cost quite a lot. So I'm just trying to you know, get some funds for it, and it's really been, and I hope when it finally, you know, releases, whenever it may be, it probably will be at least, you know, a year or two, that people will enjoy it. But yeah, just reopening my commissions because I do want to make sure that we have funds and I can build my portfolio as part of the process. So yeah, I have my website and all of my socials, and I recently opened the VGen. Also going to plug those. There's just gonna be a lot of shameless plugs right now because because reasons. Yeah, so I did open a VGen, which is kind of the platform a lot of the VTuber community uses for all the commissions and stuff. So I wanted to get down there, but really, either the VGen or the current way of contacting me through any of my social will work. right now I'm reopening the commissions mostly for any vocal and piano work. So whether they be covers or originals, those are both welcome. I am not... Well, okay, they're not completely closed, but the orchestral and any like original music that is not just a piano solo original will be selective. They're not completely closed. The reason is that those I can do, but I just enjoy them a lot less. So unless like I find a really good fit, I won't take them on. But yeah, any of the choir stuff or the piano stuff, that is my bread and butter, and I will continue doing. Masa! Welcome back, thank you for the sub. Yes, it's good to see everyone again. Yes, they will be a little bit more sporadic. Well, a lot more sporadic for my streams, but like none of the content on the music production side really is affected. Yeah, welcome back, FaZe. Good to see you too. Yeah, I'm not stopping with my music creation at all. So yeah, still making a lot of music. Yeah, so La Vision is now open. I only have a couple of slots, because I kind of want to gauge how much interest there even is for this kind of stuff. I know most of the VTuber community tends to need a lot more music services related to like the pop and rock and Vocaloid, genres, so to speak. It's not the mainstream kind of music that a lot of VTuber musicians need, but hopefully there is enough demand through my network and those who are like third degree connections, that maybe there will be some bites. But yeah, that is most of my updates. I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything. Oh, yes, so FaZe, I covered VTSO a little bit earlier on stream. I will be leaving. We'll be leaving VTSO. Had a really... A VTuber post office, yes, that's exactly what it stands for. Yeah. I was a pianist as part of the VTuber Symphony Orchestra. I also led quite a few projects on the chamber side of things. Yeah, that was really a lot of fun, and I made so many friends in VTSO. But yeah, I think just given what I really want to do for my self projects and the lack of time in 2026, that I won't be leading as many projects, and I selfishly want to put my projects first. I think it's just better for me to leave and pass the torch, so to speak. So yeah, keep an eye on their stuff. They still have a lot of really cool music coming out, and I don't plan on never collaborating with them again. Like, that is definitely not the case. I just can't dedicate the time that I think they would deserve to it. So yeah, like in the future, I imagine I probably will be reaching out to some folks in the VCSO if I need like violins or flutes or whatever. Like, that's definitely not the end of our collabs. And I'm sure, like, I also told Azir this, the director, like, if they need me for anything, like, that is totally fine. We still have, I think, pretty good working relationship, even if I can't officially be part of their stuff. So yeah, I anticipate, like, I will cross paths again with many of the members in one way or another. It's just not an official, like, VTSO capacity. Sandwich, welcome back. Yes, I am quote unquote unlive. Banshee is undead. but the yeah, I'm not completely AWOL, you know. Yeah, I don't. I just feel like 2026 has been so many goodbyes. Like I said goodbye, like there were 2 people on my team that left, you know, since the start of this year that I really miss. And then, you know, last year was also a bunch of goodbyes to a couple of people on my team, you know, IRL at work as well. And then today obviously is a goodbye to VTSO. And then yeah, it just feels very melancholic. I'm very excited for the stuff that's coming out, or like that I don't know, it'll come out soon, but that I'm working on. There we go. But yeah, I think yeah, it's definitely bittersweet because, you know, starting a new chapter for anything, you always leave some things behind. So, good night, Night Fury. But yeah, I think that's most of my updates. Like I said in the 2026 New Year's resolution, I am planning to... There's like 2 albums I really want to do this year. One of them is the Nier Volume 2. I've planned this one out for quite a while and just never got around to doing it. The second one is the Tales of Symphonia piano like album, which has an even longer history than I said I was going to do, but still never started. So these are like, yeah, my 2 biggest focus, I guess. Aside from just taking on commissions, whatever they may be, that I really want to get some progress on, even if I can't finish or release them this year. But yeah, trying to, you know, do the Nier and Tales of Symphonia albums and clear out the rest of my backlog, which has gotten like amazingly short. I have cleared so much out of my backlog in the last like couple of months, even if a lot of it is like behind the scenes. But yeah, I feel pretty proud of that. I think there's still a few more in my backlog that I want to clear. But yeah, I may or may not do some working streams if anyone is interested in those. Like, I don't really like to talk during those. So I don't know if there is really a benefit to streaming them, because I do think it's like pretty distracting for me to have to, like, you know, like it takes up RAM for me to talk to chat and and work on music or arrange stuff at the same time, so they might be pretty silent. But I'm happy to do like co-working streams if people are interested to see what I'm working on. That's always an option. So yeah, I might do some of that. Yeah. I'll think about it. Definitely. Like I've done them before, but it just feels like, okay, well, like for me to be efficient, it means that I won't really talk to chat. Which makes for a pretty poor streaming experience in my opinion. But yeah, I think especially the choir arranging bits. Yeah, I kind of figured out a more efficient workflow for me now. Like, instead of doing, you know, the arranging, the recording, the filming, the editing, like, one by one for each video, I kind of want to, and this is something, like, an idea I got from Patty Rudisil. She's another like violin VGM cover artist I admire a lot, and she basically had this idea of like seasons, you know, like seasons of music, and instead of doing the entire pipeline video by video, what I'm gonna try to do is do like all of the arranging for one album, like finish that, and then move on to the recording, do all of the recording for the entire album, and then, you know, the filming and the editing like in batches, so that I'm not doing the entire pipeline on a per video basis or per song basis. And I think, yeah, I started doing a little bit of that in some of the previous videos. Like I paired them up, so like there will be 2 songs that I do like all of the arranging and then all of the filming together. And I think that really helps like with the burnout and the efficiency, just being able to batch things. So I think that probably will be the way to go. You know, obviously with commissions, you never know what you will get, but as much as I can do that for, you know, the Near album and another End Choir album. There's so many things, so many projects. But yeah, selfishly this year I want to focus on my own stuff for a bit instead of leading projects involving other people. Yeah, batching and arranging co-working streams maybe the way to go in the future. But yeah, I may or may not do 1 or 2 of those just to see, like, get a feel for how much people are interested. Like I said, I can't. I'm not very good at working and talking at the same time. I think it's just like I just slow down so much. And when I want to get things done, like, I'm sorry, I gotta prioritize my stuff instead of talking to get it done. Jokop, thank you for the hydrate reading. Yeah, I think that's mainly my updates. Yeah, I can, if there's any questions or anything, I'm happy to answer them. The project that I mentioned that I was raising funds for through commissions, I can't really talk about yet. It is, quite frankly, you can think of it as like it's still in like stealth mode. to borrow some like tech startup language. We're still in stealth mode. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. I think I'll have to learn quite a few new skills to pull it off, but if it does get off the ground, I think it'll be really exciting. Yeah, what else? Trying to remember if I missed anything. Oh, I guess I guess I didn't mention this when I talked about VTSO, but, and I don't know how many people actually know, but I and my partner like designed the VTSO website, vtubersymphony.com. We're also going to be passing the torch on the website and the maintenance to another member of the admin team. Yeah, that was also another cool thing that I guess we never talked about. But yeah. Yeah, I did like, I want to say like a lot of the design for the VTSO website was me, and then the code was my partner. But yeah, that is also going to be, we'll be passing on the torch on that one. Make the banshee scream! Jocom, come on! Why? My voice is not great right now, but let's see. Ah! There you go. I guess it's because this is like the last stream before my hiatus. You're trying to burn your points. Yes, I know. I know. I feel really bad because like I have generally tried to keep those. Like I've been thinking about going on hiatus for quite a long time, to be quite honest. But I always felt bad because I feel like, you know, especially for the people who sub and then who are like, you know, supporting me with, you know, the bits and everything for like the song requests and like adding and expanding my song list. I really wanted to keep it going for them, like, you know, for all of their support. And thank you guys. I know a lot of you guys are in chat right now, but yeah, I guess I just need to prioritize what I want to work on as a musician more. And yeah, like I said in the post, like it's not like I don't enjoy these streams, like the piano and the singing and everything. It's just I enjoy the music production and the arranging and all of that more. So I the streams unfortunately have to take a backseat is really what it is. Yeah, that's, you know, a lot of words to say that it's not that I won't be doing them anymore. It's just no schedule and only whenever I feel like. Yeah. If other VTubers pull me into their concerts, I probably will not say no to those. Like I'm always I'm always down whenever other VTubers want to like do music collabs or music concerts. So yeah, if they pull me into that, you might see a rare banshee sometimes, but otherwise I will mainly pop up in human form or in the other music collabs, you know, just as regular videos instead of streams. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to talk about the stealth mode project, but yeah, it's really not the right time. But yeah, at least the other music related projects that I can talk about is that like I do like hold me to it, I guess. Like I will hold myself to it that like I really do want to release at least the Near cover album volume 2 this year. I don't know. I definitely won't be able to finish the Tales of Symphonia one because that's like 300 tracks long. But I want to make progress on that. But at least like the Near like EP, the second volume, I really want to release this year. The subs was for support, whether it's for the stream or any other biggest projects. That's perfectly okay. It's nice to have helped a little bit. Thank you so much, Jokov. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, like I am, you know, financially stable, like much more like than I probably am a lot more fortunate, I want to say, than most of you know, other artists or streamers out there. Like I work in tech. It's like not the best right now with all the layoffs and everything, but I still have a job and I still make a pretty decent salary. So yeah, these like, you know, donations or commissions they're really just to fund like future projects. Like if you guys want, like you are absolutely like there is no obligation. And just you guys showing up for the projects and you know, listening to my music is really all that I require. Not require, like that like I really want. In time, let it cook. Yes, we are definitely cooking very hard. Yeah, I think I want to be able to talk about it next year. That is very generous, but I want to be able to talk about it next year for sure. But yeah, if the stars align, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the updates. I'm not sure if maybe we can do some karaoke. Do you guys want a one last? Because I'm not at my piano. I'm streaming from my office computer, so I can really only offer some karaoke. Which may be very like poorly optimized in terms of sound because I like I said haven't streamed in like months. much less something that's not in front of my piano. But we can do some karaoke as kind of a send off to this update. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel, or we can just call it a night and you will see me pop up in other places, in other projects. Okay, hopefully the volume has been okay. I tested it a little bit before stream, but stream hag has forgotten how to stream a lot of it. Volume has been good. Okay, good. Why not? Let's do like a very short karaoke session. Just to send things off. Unfortunately, there will be not a piano stream. But yeah, I can I can do a little bit of karaoke. It has been a long time since a music stream of any kind. All right, I'll BRB and try to like set up stuff. Usually I want to try to stand for these kinds of streams now. We're singing, because sitting down I sound mildly terrible. Alright, BRB! I am back. Hold on one second. I think I need to be a little bit more this way. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to test the mic real quick. Let me turn up the BGM. Okay. Desktop audio on. Okay. I have no idea what to sing. I can try to draw some for my stream list. What's even on here? I don't know what's on here. Yeah, feel free to throw some suggestions or anything, but let me go look through what I want to sing. Also, Blaze, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I don't know. Is it too sad for like goodbye songs? It's kind of sad, isn't it? I don't know. Goodbye days? Let's do goodbye days. One of my old favorites, but I don't know. It's especially sad today. I feel like I'm not graduating, guys. Okay. Hold on, let me try. Does that sound good? Hold on. I forgot to turn on the reverb. Okay. Hello. Okay.だから今会いに行くそう決めたんだポケットのこの曲を君に聞かせたいそのボリュームを上げて確かめてみたよ Oh, goodbye days 今いな It's okay. Second time's the charm. Okay. Let's just treat that as a warm up. Okay. All right, let's restart. Yeah, let me know the volume sounds good and everything.
だから今会いに行くそう決めたんだポケットのこの曲を君に聴かせたいそっとボリュームを上げて確かめてみたよ Oh goodbye days 今変わる気がする今までに So long 悪よくない優しさがそばにあるたまに迷うけど Oh goodbye days 今変わり始めた胸の奥 Alright かっこよくない優しさがそばにある生きれば悲しい重荷なんでしたくないでもやってくるでしょう、その時笑顔で Yeah, hello my friend なんでさ言えたならいいのに同じ歌を口ずさむ時そばにいて I wish かっこよくない優しさに会えてよかったよ La 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 goodbye days
That was Goodbye Days by Yui. Oh no, this song made me really sad all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. It's not even a goodbye. I'm not graduating. Still made me really sad. I'm not graduating. I'm just going on a semi-hiatus. Azure and Jemmy, hello, hello, hello. And 今天早餐吃什么? Welcome back. And Chrisma as well. Thank you for coming. Oh man, yeah, this song just made me kind of really sad all of a sudden. Okay, let's sing a happier song. Let's sing a happier song. I'm not graduating, guys. Okay, let's do. I was like, I'm staring at half my lesson. Like, how all of these are on piano? I can't sing these. Ooh, okay, I know what to sing. Let's do something from Elemental Jalad. This is the show where Enva's namesake was from. Karaoke Chopin. I could totally. I feel like, okay, that's an idea. I could do that. I could do that next. I'll find like a Chopin nocturne or something that's like transcribed for violin, and I'll just sing the melody instead.
ざわめく心に溢れる旋律ら風を通りまた見ぬ明日へと鮮やかに誘うそれぞれに描く思い出未来を紡いでゆけば奇跡に微笑むいつかをつかめるのI feel I need you, I just miss you in my life 離さないで、この手をつないでいこう未来がひらめく場所へと心よ暴いていて悲しみを痛みを優しさにして迷わないで My way 出会えた切なよ今時を越えてみとも輝いてさえてはな永遠に誓いが儚ぬ溶けてくやるせない夜に響くすれ違う星の定めが胸打つ果てしない空の身元で鼓動を重ねた僕らこらえた涙の果てには何がある I will never leave you I want to promise you 忘れないで 君が教えてくれた生み出す勇気を抱えて飛び出そう絆を繋いだなら抱えたの何も守ろう力をなくさないで抱いて弱さを記すな日にもっと強くなる組ん出されてそう永遠にI feel I need you, I just miss you in my life 離さないで、この手をつないでいこう開いた未来がきらめく場所へと心よ羽ばえてゆけ壊れそうな愛しさこぼれるままに分け合えば Heaven 君は歌いながら終わらに夢を描きつけようさあ永遠に心よ泣いてゆけ悲しみを痛みを優しさにして迷わないで My way 出会えた切なよ今時を越え君と共に輝くさあ永遠に
That was Forever from Elemental Jalad. I've kind of forgot some of the verses in the middle. It's okay. The important thing is the show goes on. Oh man. Yeah, a less melancholic song. You don't mind me saying. Thank you for the claps. Yeah, Hag only knows how to sing really old nostalgic songs from like the 2000s. It's like I'm frozen in time. But yeah, what were we gonna say? I was gonna try to find one of the nocturnes, right? And then we can try to improv a bit. Let's see. We can do this. The C sharp minor one. I've never tried this. Some parts might be going too high for me, but we will try. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to try. Does this work? This is where the violin has like a solo. I forgot to sing the double stops. You know what you sound like as you're. Well, actually. That was the Chopin Nocturne in C sharp minor, Nocturne number 20. Yeah, I gotta practice like my scale runs, like always practice scales, right? Yeah, I can't do them like fast and accurate. Yeah, that was not too bad, I think. Aria, hello! How are you doing? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was just doing a little small bit of karaoke. I did a bunch of announcements. Yeah, just I don't know if there's anything that changes in terms of music collabs, but streams will be more infrequent. That's really the main thing. Yeah. You wanted to pop in and say hello. Shout out. Oh, actually, there's a couple of cool people in here. Shout out to Aria, a wonderful vocalist, and we've collabed together in the past for a bit. We did. What did we do here? 2 Claire Obscure covers together, and the one from Final Fantasy XIV. They're also a wonderful violinist. Yeah, very multi-talented. Also, Azir is in chat. He's another violinist and the director of VTSO, where I just left. Part of my announcement is that I was leaving VTSO for some of my own projects. But yeah, a lot of musicians, cool musicians in chat. I thought I saw Jamie earlier in chat, also from VTSO. They're a wonderful vocalist. I forgot to shout out people. Yes, you have to excuse me. I'll blame it on my. I have not streamed in months. Yeah. All right, let's do another song. I'm gonna miss having my favorite post streamer around. Yes. If I haven't streamed in months, I haven't played Poe in years. Oh man. Yeah, I nope. All right, let's do Do you guys want classical or do you want anime or do you want video game? What's a good at least segment for me to pick something from? You know what? Let's do something Calafina, because they've been doing like a comeback this January, and they just had another concert, like reunion concert. Yeah, I haven't sang their songs in so long. Okay, what's a good Calafina song to sing? Preferably something that doesn't have a lot of overlapping parts, because I always mess up on those. There are so many good Calafina songs. Yeah, they're actually back together now. Unfortunately, without Yuki Kajura, they're under be produced under like new management and new composer, I guess. But they are still singing like their old songs and everything. And they had a concert in January. Yeah, they might do more in the future, but that's all I know so far. Ada, welcome back. Yes, I have been away for a bit. Oh, I guess it's only right. Should I sing Lacrimosa? Since we have the instrumental for it, right? Because we sang it with VTSO. I did lead that project back in the day. We can do Lacrimosa. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Alright, let me look up the lyrics. Alright. See, I don't know what the levels are like with our stuff. So it's a little low, right? Actually, this might be okay. Alright. This is a VTSO special. This is our first big side project. It was basically almost the entire symphony orchestra. Yeah, I led this project. I adapted this arrangement that was put out by the Intermission Orchestra at San Diego, adapted for VTSO instrumentation. And I did basically all of the like mixing, I guess. The arranging and the mixing. I did some of the editing with the art assets, and then my partner did the actual MV editing. But yeah, those is like a really big effort because a bunch of folks contributed to the art assets for this as well. But yeah, this is like one of the big scaled side projects that I led. Anyways, Lacrimosa.
消えた眩しい世界をもう一度愛したい瞳の中に夢を隠して汚れた心に涙が落ちてくるまで幻の馬車は闇を分け光のある方へ夢という罠が僕たちを裏へ誘う空の上の無慈悲な神々どんな叫びも届けよしない僕らは燃え盛るたぎぎとなりいつかその空を焼き尽くここに踏まれて落ちた血濡れた世界を恐れずに愛したい許されるより許し信じて汚れた地上で涙の日々を数えてLacrimosa by Calafina. Nice fun, welcome back. It's good to see you as well. Whew. All right, I'll take some suggestions if anyone wants to suggest anything. Obviously, I reserve the right to refuse. Okay. Well, I will keep looking through stuff that I have not done. I'm like drawing a blank right now. I don't know what I want to sing. Oh, you know what's a pretty song? I did the
flow from Final Fantasy XIV, like the piano accompaniment. I recorded that for Australia once upon a time. I can sing that. It's a pretty song. I'm trying to think of pretty songs to sing. I don't want anything too sad. I don't know. Don't want to be too melancholic. Let's see. Where is that? Okay, let me look up the lyrics. Oh my gosh! Wait, yeah, Aria's in chat right now. I'm sorry, I cannot do this song as good of justice as you give it. Aria, I'm gonna go. Shameless plugging of Friends did an amazing rendition of Flow. It's a cover that she did that I come back to quite often. It's so good. I'm forever you and Pernell's like biggest fans. Wait, hold on. Yeah, go check out Aria's stuff. It's so good. But I will try my best. It's not an easy song to sing for sure. And I haven't really practiced. So it's just for funsies, Okay.
Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have awaited you patiently all this time. Past every fate, now sing with me once more. Share of your life, far greater than memory. Its loss and love words cannot hold. Boundless the tale overflows, and carries your light out to sea. Remember the rain, dear and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above. And how, as time flowed on these waters, became one. Streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon and far beyond. They carry onward, however changed by each reflection, by setting sun, by storm's wake, till welcome to gentle sea, sinking deeper in calm embrace. Loving tides sweep in and bear you down. Should you meet us all rising in surface space, with your wish them well. Deep, dark, far away, I have heard your voice, wait on your choice. Now our hands join round the meaning you sought. I'll catch your tears when your fears withdraw, till you're near the shore, where in time all shall as hope be reborn. Hush, love, close your eyes, and in sleep wide, the sun's distant light echoes down to dreams below. Oh, you will wake on winds rise again, for this journey's end is but one step forward to tomorrow. I messed up. Oh man. Yeah. There was that one part where it goes up to like the G sharp ish, and I was like, oh shoot, I was not prepared for this. Thank you for the claps. I tried. Yeah, there was some points where, especially when you go up, like, it's a little bit loud in my ears, so I couldn't hear the piano instrumental very well, and I like lost track, and I was like dragging. Oh well, I tried. All right, let's do something more. Get your blood pumping. I need to redeem myself. Something I know really well. Hold on. Let's do True Light from DN Angel. Wait, this one. Oh, hold on. This one might be really low for my voice. I remember it being too low for my voice, though. We shall try anyway.悲しいほど光り出した
白い闇切り裂く翼になれ冷たい太陽に照らされてた光鳴らされた自由はあった鏡に映った奇跡の夜マスクを外し始めた埋葬崩れてゆく壁の向こうは絶望も希望も同じ顔する満たされない心あるなら This is all over me 歌ってる週末のフロロールへフロロール So low刃のような風吹く世界守るべきものは何なのか一つ一つ痛みを知るたび本当を自分へと近づく Wow, my voice is so unstableゆくフェイクライト生まれゆく True Light この手に白く染まる闇筒抜けて新しい時代を刻み続けろ解き放しだ心のままに果てしなく続いてく白夜を飛べJust like sing it an octave higher Yeah, I probably should have sang it an octave higher. It's not the same though, it just loses that. 悲しいほど光り出した Sounds too nice. Frater, welcome back. Hello. I've been good. You really miss the streams. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But yeah, you came back to my stream hiatus announcement stream. But yeah, I've been very, very sporadic for the last couple of months and yeah, I was basically just making sure folks knew that from now on the streams will be pretty sporadic. Just given all of the other stuff I really want to pursue music-wise. Yeah, I wanted to at least let everyone know that it will continue to be very sporadic. You know what I've never tried to sing on stream? I've never tried Music Box of Fate on stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's a couple of us VTuber pianists. I think it's yeah, kind of really fun to be able to just like accompany my singing without any karaoke tracks. And also like I started my musician journey as a pianist. Like I was not I was not a vocalist before. Yeah, started my like music education. My YouTube channel was piano. And just kind of graduated towards like choir and then more mainstream vocals. But yeah, I think for streams, especially, it's nice to be able to just, at least for like ballads, sing whatever I want without the karaoke track and just accompany myself, or do something like more piano solo or classical. Like, yeah, it's so versatile. It's just really nice. But yeah, we can try Music Box of Fate. I honestly have not learned the song except for that like climax part. Like I learned the piano part for sure, but like I've never learned the rest of the song really. But yeah, I think it might be fun to try. All right, let me grab some water real quick. Okay.
Endless nights through every nightmare, alone and afraid. Round you would play the music box of fate. Then one day, when every melody has been played, through your voice my world was found. Empty space, but there was such endless joy in this place. Where love conquered hate, now hate consumes again. Ah, you went to hell and dragged my friend. No tirelessly I'll fight till I see your face again. Amen. Even far apart, nothing else could save my heart. From the start, you shone brighter than heaven's star, full of fire and light. Against the wills of hearts we'll fight, chasing the sound. Oh, as your story is eternally bound to you. swayed my heart. From the start, you shone brighter than heaven's star. Even far apart, nothing was more than love. The music ends, there's no earth than the dying stars. Through the fire and light, amidst those of hearts, chasing the sound. Who was your smile? Eternally bound to you, forever I'll be for you. So at last of the sting in my heart, I've
Hello, mezzo soprano here. I cannot do that long. Hold that long. Music Box of Fate. Zedia, welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is my first time seeing an opera VTuber. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I do sing some opera, but I would really say that like choir is more my wheelhouse. And even for opera stuff, like I am definitely not a coloratura. That note is quite quite straining, as you can probably tell. I can hit it, but like I cannot stay on it for very long. But if you want opera, there's other opera stuff that I am more more suited for. I can sing another one that I really like. This is from Black Cat. I released a video for it a couple months ago, but it's like one of my favorite operatic pieces from an anime. Yeah, so we can do that. You guys like more opera? It's a lot more comfortable for my voice. It was, yeah. Music Box of Fate, like that last chorus is like, goes a little too high for my voice. This is called Accettami. It's a Italian piece from Black Cat. Is it this one? Oh no, that's the one with my vocals on it. Hold on. No, that's also. Wait, where's the instrumental? Oh, there we go. Is it this one? Really? I guess it is. All right.
Il bacio la notte, la salvezza la condanna, tra la città io solo posso salvare.
It's Accettami from Bucket. Ooh, Lilium! Yes, I can sing Lilium. It's one of my earliest Enva choirs, actually. Or earlier, should I say? Yeah, let's do that. I think that might be one of the last ones we do. Yeah, I didn't mean for this update stream to be like taken over by 3 hours karaoke, but did want to do a little bit of music. But Lilium's a good one to end on, I think. Yeah, thank you for joining, Crystal. Have a good rest of stream, or good rest of stream, good rest of night. Good night. Magic flute. Funny you should mention that. That was one of the VTuber Symphony Orchestra challenges. All right. Yeah, let's not go that high. Okay. I don't know which of these are right, but let's just check. Okay, this sounds good to me. All right. Who activated the jazz mode? Yeah, that was Lillian from Elfin Lied. Hold on a second. I am trying to figure out why I can't see this. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how you can make this jazz. I can sing I can try to find one last jazz song for the Redeem. But I don't know how you expect me to do this Redeem without the piano. Oh no. Who did that? Wait, I actually can't see it in my stream. Who did this? Sandwich! What are you doing? I'm just burning my points. Oh my gosh. Yes, but I'm obligated to actually do stuff to Redeem. I will do one last song with the octave higher. I'm not sure if I can find a jazz song to do that with, but we'll see. No, I don't really have that many jazz songs on my song list. Fly me to the moon, I guess, but an octave higher. Fly me to the moon is like the ending of Evangelion, right? That's appropriate for send-off. That's appropriate for send-off. Yeah. Very last song. Nobody else burn any more points. I'm not doing any more. It's actually farewell song. Fly me to the moon. I'm gonna pass on the octave higher then, because I want this to not sound like crap. Wait, there's an Evangelion version. I don't know how it goes though. Can I sing this? I don't know if I know this well enough to sing. This works.
Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In
The Evangelion version of Fly Me to the Moon. Alright, that is the last song. Joka Fukura. No. You want me to hoot? I think I might have to pass. I know my voice is like starting to give out, so I'm unfortunately going to have to rain check that for whenever my next stream may be in the future. But thank you so much for your support and your, coming here every time to join my very, very sporadic streams. Yeah, like I said, not graduating. But the instances where I will be on stream may be a little rarer. But there's always the Discord, so if you want to stay in touch or like follow my music journey / other music things, feel free to join the Discord. I hope this still works. Does that work? Aha, it does. Okay, I just need to send this on the YouTube side. Hold on real quick. Yeah. Hold on. Let me sit a bit. Okay. Yeah, I was standing for all the singing, but just sit a bit right now before we end stream. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time. It's like I said, it's not the last music stream I'll do. It's just I cannot commit anymore to my stream schedule. But yeah, I'm still around making music. Music is my life. But yeah, if you want to keep in touch, I'm only a DM away. Or if you are mutuals, obviously. If you are my audience, I have the Discord. Yeah, I think that'll be it for my update / karaoke stream. Until next time. Until next time. Wow, it sounds so final. Oh, it makes me sad. But yeah, it will not be. It's not goodbye. It's just we will say hi to each other at other places. All right, let me find someone to raid. Goodness, I actually remembered that is a thing. What is this thing of how to stream? How does one stream? Ooh. Someone playing Okami? Okay. I am going to send you guys to P-Leaf. Since I think you're doing some more music. Leaf is a wonderful musician and vocalist. Yeah, you guys will be in good hands. Let me start the raid. Here's the raid message. All right, I'll see you guys next time. It's not goodbye forever, but might see me pop up in elsewhere. But yeah, bye.